Check, check.
Okay, looks like that's on. Alrighty. Well, welcome back to the Drunklocke. I have the game up right here, and as you can see, we are picking right back up from last time. My 4 Pokemon, as of right now, are Diddychu the Emolga, Maine the Combuskin, my starter, Ohio the Salamence, and Arizona the Luxio. That's what we got working with. Now, where we last left off, I was trying to get out of here so that I could get to actual progress. Now, I feel like there must be like some kind of Pokemon Center-esque thing around here, but I'm not seeing it. What I'm seeing is, well, if it isn't America, darling. Looks a lot like the fucking dude from, like, the one really hyperactive guy from Platinum. I don't remember his name. Yeah, thank you. No, you're absolutely right. That movie sucked. And I'm perfectly fine with that because I am not a filmmaker. I am a Pokemon trainer. Gonna be honest, this looks really creepy, so I'm just gonna go away from it. I am just gonna leave that where it is. And continue moseying along around this area here. I don't have another Lillipup for you, buddy. Fine line between genius and insanity. The fine line is, of course, cocaine. Roar! Roar! Charlie Brown. Good grief. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing's in here. Oh boy, okay. Small child running around. What's up? Ah, yes. My favorite kind of mansion, a big one. Oh, God. I am already lost, and we are only barely into this. Should I even be here? I get the feeling I shouldn't be here. Yo, Justine, you seen what's been going on in the UK? It's the most egregious form of censorship I've ever seen in the free world within my lifetime. What are they doing? Censoring anybody that believes that tea is a nasty beverage? Because I don't agree with that sentiment, but you know, I feel like anybody that did feel that way would probably face considerable opposition. Oh, hey, it's Team Plasma. Is Team Plasma in the UK and trying to team up with commies to fuck everything up? I'll crush you and your plans. I can never forgive Team Plasma. So we battling here? Yeah. Literally sending police squads into people's homes to force them not to complain about the violent crimes immigrants are causing. Well, that's a record. It got uncomfortable within 2 chat messages. UK isn't exactly easy to immigrate to. Most immigrants there are only there specifically for nefarious purposes. So, like, where are they immigrating from specifically? Thundershock. Man, I love the idea that these people are supposed to be these nefarious bandits, and yet they're using Pokemon like Slackoth to meet their ends. Plasma! Oh yeah, okay, great. We have HMs in this game. Wonderful. I love HMs. Love them. Splitting up and searching Route 20. Now, I've already caught something at Route 20, have I not? Let me see. I'll check. Met at level 10. Okay, yeah, I definitely already... I have Salamence from that route. So, I can't say I want to get another capture there. I have all that I need. Like, by the way, I'm at my 3rd badge now, right? Because I need to update that shit in the corner. Like... God damn it. Why isn't it like every other Pokemon game where it just fucking tells you how many badges you have? Or at least, where does it tell you that? Where is that information? I would like to have that information. Okay, I have 2 badges. You have to go to the save thing. So I need to update this. And I don't know if I've even lost... I don't remember if I've lost any Pokemon. I feel like I have. In fact, I'm pretty damn confident I have. I just need to go to my PC box. Mainly Turkey and Russia. They're trying to mess with the supply line to Ukraine, and the UK is basically corrupt as fuck right now and are worried that if people talk, they'll figure out what's going on. I mean, the only thing I've heard about the UK recently, as far as I can remember, is that they've no, wait, not them. It was France that did this. France recently recognized the Palestinian state. That's what I remember. But as far as the UK goes, I really don't remember ever hearing that there was any kind of controversy regarding immigrants from Turkey and Russia. Which is really annoying that Turkey is like such a Russia-friendly state considering they're in NATO. I mean, I guess somebody's got to be friendly toward them out of our entire little group, but do they really? Because, I mean, Russia's been so shitty in the last 10 years. It just doesn't seem right. Anyway, I gotta go check out Route 20, I guess. Okay, so we're going to look about for plasma grunts and shit. Oh, and items I failed to pick up when I was first here. Skull fossil, you say? UK is also very anti-porn and banning porn, though that's an issue plaguing the entire UN right now. EU, I mean, not UN. Yeah, well, now that's a real pisser, because that's affecting me personally. Like, at the risk of sounding like, you know, a chronic masturbator, I do have a Pornhub account, and I've had to lately access it using fucking like Opera GX, using the VPN that Opera GX has built in, because Pornhub is refusing to comply with Texas's bullshit ass ID verification stuff. See, Trapinch is ground, so my electric type moves won't hurt it. I have to switch into one of these other three. Switch into main. I am now the dark type. Imagine kicking the shit out of an ant with a giant head and only taking out half of its health. You can't, because that's not a concept that exists in the real world. Took your ass out. Must be moving around by boat. Castelia City. Go to Burbank. Burbank is, I'm assuming, the place where I just left, but let me double check. Yup. Alright, so back we go. God, it feels like I've barely moved since I started this save file. Honestly, at this point, why do governments even care about ID verification for porn? I know it's technically illegal, but realistically, what 14-year-old isn't watching it? Almost no 14-year-old is just completely avoiding pornography. Pretty much damn near none of them. Like, the genie's out of the fucking bottle there. Even if you make a law forcing people to provide ID verification for one website every one website or two that fucking goes along with that, there are like dozens and dozens and dozens more that are just not gonna comply. And since it's the internet, like, it's just another example of old people not understanding the internet and how easy it is to get around shit on the internet. Pop Roxy? What? Riolu, man. Does this guy know about boats? Thank you. Also, the teens here are far better at technology than the lawmakers. Yeah. See also VPNs and like fake IDs and shit. These old fuddy-duddy. I guarantee you, all of the people that signed that law into law have at least some awareness that what they're doing is useless. It's a performative thing. Like, they're signing that into law just so they can be like, we're fucking cracking down on pornography so that these 75-year-old grandmas that make up a huge chunk of our voting base will continue to think that we're actually doing something useful when in fact we're not. Bypass the child locks on your middle school's internet. Check rotten. God, I feel old mentioning rotten. No, I feel ya. Like, there are so many websites, like, from the old school of the internet. One, I remember distinctly that there used to be these websites where you just rated pictures of people's shit. RateMyPoo.com. That might still be around, actually, but I'm not gonna check because I don't want to look at, you know, pictures of people's shit. But those were definitely a thing that used to exist. And maybe still exist, but definitely used to. And then, you know, there's all that old shit like E-bombs and albino black sheep. Fucking, I need to register the bicycle. Got me a bike. Was it Rotten or Ogreish that eventually became Live Leak? Oh, man. I feel like it may have been the latter, but don't quote me on that because I'm not confident. Let me see. Can I go this way and get Pokemon? I want to get Pokemon. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you fucker. There's always some kind of shit going on in the Pokemon universe to where you can't get through something. YTMND was my shit as a 13-year-old. You're the man now, dog. Last time I heard about them, I was watching a Wang video about them. I very rarely ever went on there, though. Except for this one time I was doing a school project, and for some reason, I happened upon the one YTMND where it was just fucking O.J. Simpson in a suit, and the text overlaid over the picture was real N-word testimony. Not testimony, testimony. Without the second T. I was eating up the YTMND versus E-Bombs World beef like hotcakes. Oh, man. I was probably too busy on GameFAQs being a Sony fanboy. Hello. Oh, good. I'm in a museum. I don't have a poison-type Pokemon. I'm sorry. Okay, buddy, I'll do that. If I ever am fortunate enough to get a poison type as my first encounter and capture it, you'll see me again. Actually, you probably won't, because I'm going to forget all about you by the time I fucking do that. I don't even know what a Castelia cone is, but you know what? I'm a dumb tourist, so I'm going to buy one for $100. Being an edgelord teenager, I was dropping hella slurs in E-bombs forums. Oh yeah, I mean, that's just what you did back in the day. Saw that shit all the time on pretty much any... There are still, you know, there are still plenty of forums where people still do that. Like 4chan and shit. Honestly, I feel blessed to have grown up with the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Nowadays, kids are growing up with AI slop. You know, I first heard Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny in my high school drama class. We had this older, like, classmate, like a senior or something, who, we were doing a school project, or our class project in drama class for, like, pantomime. Like, we were supposed to get a song and basically pantomime out the lyrics. We wound up with the song Green Jelly, or the song Three Little Pigs by Green Jelly, or Lemon Demon, or something like that. No, it was Lemon Demon. I feel like Green Jelly, wasn't that the one? They were the ones that did Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny? I'd have to look it up. But, fuck, no, I think Lemon... God damn it, let me look this up, because this is gonna bug me until I do. Ultimate Showdown... Okay, Lemon Demon did Ultimate Showdown. So Green Jelly, they were the ones that did the Three Little Pigs heavy metal song. But anyway, that's what we wound up doing, but Ultimate Showdown was one of our prospects. Fucking, like, I feel like that would have just been way too complicated, because there were only like 3 or 4 of us in our group, so how the hell were we going to, like, keep jumping out as all these different characters in that game? I don't know if Ultimate Showdown had anything to do with Albino Black Sheep, but the artist was definitely Lemon Demon, because I just looked it up. They may have done it for Albino Black Sheep. But yeah, we had other prospects too, like, there was this one song that he showed us, where it was just 2 guys calling each other dumb. Like, within the first few bars of the song, one of them was like, "You're dumb. Your cat ran away because you're dumb. Your shirt got fucked up in the wash because it's cotton and you're dumb." It was fairly amusing. I don't want a Pokemon massage. What the fuck? Where does this go? And another prospect we had was like, so the song just cold open began with, "My car is a piece of shit!" And then it just went into this, like, it was Psycho Stick that did that one. 10-ton paperweight, I think the song was called. But it's just all about how the guy's car is a piece of shit. It was funny the way it just went into that immediately. Like, we could never have done that song for drama class because, you know, it had a profanity in it, and, you know, even in the most progressive of schools, you can't have a profanity in your song. And I did not grow up in the most progressive of high schools. Man, that was many of my favorite times in high school revolved around drama class. I just know it was on Albino Black Sheep's channel for ages, and he eventually took it down because he got so fucking sick of the like and sub notifications. Back then, you couldn't filter notifications. Remember Psychic Pebbles? Not offhand. Psychic Pebbles. Can't say I've ever heard, or maybe I have heard of them, but nothing's coming to mind right at the moment. God, I have not even I am almost 30 minutes into this stream and I haven't had one fucking drink yet. I'm just too busy exploring the massive ass place that is Castelia City. Man, this is one of the things that really fucks me off. There is no way you can tell me that this chair is keeping me out of the way. A toddler could get around this shit. Come the fuck on. Hello, Fennel. Oh no, they're talking about me. Fucking a game mechanic that I don't care about. Jesus Christ. I would not like to know about dreams and their researching. In my high school, we weren't allowed to watch rated R movies in the film club without getting direct permission from the principal. But some of the documentaries they had us watching had us completely uncensored bareback fucking. Was it like nature documentaries? Because I feel like those get a pass. I remember as a kid, sometimes we would watch like either nature documentaries or just these like anthropological things, and like there would be women, like mostly African women with like bare breasts out, and they wouldn't bother to censor it, and I'd be like, whoa, dude. Would I like to go to Liberty Garden? I'm going to Liberty Garden. I'm going to Liberty Bibbidi. Bibbidi Mutual. Liberty Garden. Okay, well, I'm at least in a new area. Give me a Pokemon, maybe. If Pokemon are catchable here. They were about, like, ancient cavemen. I remember one time we were watching, like, Monty Python and the Holy Grail in English class for whatever fucking reason. And our teacher made us skip the scene where they go to the, sexy nunnery or whatever the fuck it is. Like, these women that are, like, want to do the spanking and then the oral sex. And, we had to skip that scene. We weren't allowed to see it. They were about, like, ancient cavemen and their mating habits. Basically just educational porn. Look, just fucking find a porn video and put some nature documentary commentary over that shit. The man then penetrates the woman. It is a very, very sensual mating ritual. Reminiscent of the chimpanzees of old. Okay, so there's basically nothing going on this fucking goddamn island. Come here, you little shit. Okay, great. Rich person, blah, blah, blah. What the hell is this? I don't want to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm already going back to Castelia City. Ah, man, I feel like I've been having a very successful time so far. I'm gonna try and go north here. Let's see, I registered the bike. Let me get on here. This is probably exactly why I got the bike, too. It's because the game knew, like, okay, this motherfucker needs to be able to move around fast. Otherwise, they're gonna quit the game. Okay, what's in here? Is there a gym in here? I want to battle a gym. Oh, okay. Amulet coin. Isn't that the one where you get extra prize money? Yeah. I'm actually glad I got that. Gesundheit. How many floors are in this fucking joint? I swear to God, whenever a classic book we were reading had the N-word in it, the teacher would always make sure I was the one. Okay, this one's got a slur in it. Better give it to Machatsu. He's the designated slur reader of the fucking... Honestly, that really says a lot, dude. Your teacher, like... It's like watching Hell's Kitchen where Gordon Ramsay knows, like, okay, this guy's the one guy that can't make sushi, so put him on the station where all he's doing is sushi. Your teacher's like that. It's like, okay, this is the guy in class that has trouble with saying racist slurs, so give him the slur book to read a chapter from, so that reputation just sticks. Okay, I'll go up. Maybe there are trainers I can battle and shit. Love that my only two options are the first floor and the 47th floor. I'm barred from every other goddamn floor in this show. I guess that's for the best. I don't want to waste my time in all those other floors doing absolutely nothing. V-create. What? I eventually asked why, and he said right in front of the class, because you're the only one wise enough to just read what's on the page and not give me grief about it. You know it isn't your words. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, like, yeah. That's what you read out loud. It's in the book. That's what they wrote. People need to understand the difference between fucking, like, legitimately using a racial slur and just, you know, reading it because it happens to be in a book. Like, context matters. Would you believe me if the post-game has a 100-floor dungeon where each floor is a labyrinth? I would, and I would still be upset at the prospect of exploring that dungeon. Good thing it's post-game, so I don't really have to do it. Although I might wind up doing it anyway, depending on how much of the post-game I choose to do. Hello, Bianca. A dowsing machine. The hell is this? This is the one where you look for, where it helps you look for items, right? Yeah, hidden items. So it's the item finder. Only now it's called the dowsing machine. Yeah, I already have an item registered. I got a bike a little while ago. The metal office. Wait, are you gonna let me through? Because I fucking swear to God I already visited the metal office. I visited some kind of place where they talked to me about metals. And I proceeded to not give a shit. And I am continuing not to give a shit. Hello. Oh, hey, finally, a fucking Pokemon trainer. Almost 40 minutes in, we finally have like our third Pokemon battle. And if you have a friend, you can do 2 post-game 100-floor labyrinthian dungeons, as there are version-exclusive dungeons you can obtain via infrared with the key system. You know what the kids nowadays really like? Dungeons. Let's see. Okay, this thing's definitely not ground type. The rewards for completing them is a shiny Axew for one, or a shining Gibble for the other. I forgot which version has which shiny. Oh, well. Free Pokemon, that's kind of neat. Alright, first drink of the night at long goddamn last. Almost 2 drinks, as a matter of fact. Cresselia. Guess I'll switch out. crack this can open. Always thought this was a interesting looking Pokemon. Reminds me a bit of Milotic. Milotic, however you pronounce it. I don't know if I don't know. Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I actually had to set an alarm for this stream. Aha! So you're at least part psychic. Or some other type that is weak against dark type. Ghost, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, you're definitely dead soon. Hopefully by this next hit. Yes. So if you saw a shiny Garchomp battling online, it was either from the 100th floor tower, or they cheated it in with the old school Flygon side, whose name I forgot, but had Flygon in the name. Ooh. Filthy, stinky cheaters. And their DNS spoofing method that let them send a Genmon right to your GTS. The old global trade system. I never did get to use shit like that. I'm too on and off with Pokemon to, like, get to use stuff like that, really. Alright, well, we finally got us a couple of levels. Switch Arizona out from it. Alright, I need to take this drink. Oh, sorry about that. My audio died. I muted my microphone to take my drink, and I forgot to unmute it. That's my bad. Anyway, fucking Cascoon is my encounter. As you can tell, I'm not happy about it. I am not thrilled. I am not a fan. But I'm still gonna catch it, because that's the name of the game. Well, actually, the name of the game is Pokemon Black 2. But, well, the name of the game is Pokemon, and this is a Pokemon, therefore I will catch the Pokemon. There we go. It never forgets any attack it endured while in the cocoon. After evolution, it seeks payback. Bro's chucking balls at a spiky hymen. Well, you just gave me the name for this thing. There we go. Spiky hymen it is. That honestly sounds like it could be someone's actual nickname. Oh, look who's coming down the road. It's old Spiky Hymen there. How you doing there, old Hymen buddy? What is kicking? How's your twig and berries hanging? It won't make sense when it evolves, though. You're assuming I'm gonna use this piece of shit. I mean, okay, granted, I'll probably go ahead and at least evolve it. But let's you and me just be honest for a second here. Almost none of our nicknames make fucking sense. Like, I have an Emolga named Diddy Chew. Only the Chew part of that makes sense because it vaguely looks like a Pikachu. Other than that, it has nothing to do with the fucking guy. Never trust someone named Hymen Shredder. My favorite Ninja Turtles villain. Okay, I got 3 drinks I gotta take, but I'm gonna sparsely take them. Fuck, I guess I'll go heal. You know how one of Daenerys' many monikers in Game of Thrones is the Breaker of Chains? I'm the Breaker of Hymens. For real, for real. You know what I just realized? Chat's not on the goddamn screen. I need to pop chat out. Give me 1 second. You might hear the music fuck up a little bit, but just bear with it. Be like, yeah, there it goes. Well, my mic sounds like shit. I don't know what that... It's not even my mic, it's his. It's my roommate's. It's the one that we've been using for, like, ever. I made a Chris Chanified parody of Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff called Break Hymens. Is that something Chris Chan does? I don't know if that's something Chris Chan does. Okay, but anyway, I gotta... Window capture... There we go. Looks tiny and bitty as shit. But I guess it'll have to do. Nah, you just mean you made it in the style of Chris Chan's shitty music. Okay. Well, I'm sure you've done the artist proud. I really need to fix this damn window. Actually, no, I don't. I'm just gonna fucking... Whatever. Nobody rewatches these anyway. Here we go. Anyway, back to the game. Poorly singing over the original song with custom lyrics, but you can literally hear the singing of the OG song in the background. Now that's how you thwart content ID. No, I don't. Honestly, even my joking, shitty, off-key, out-of-tune singing voice still kind of sounds better than Fred Durst. It's hard to sound worse than Durst. It's hard to be worse than Durst. Hi, Alpha. How you doing? I'm playing Pokemon. I just got me a Cascoon. Because my randomizer, apparently just likes mocking me. Oh, come on. Hello. I guess I'll board? Yeah, I'm fine with that. So it's like the SSN, only you just have to straight up pay money to be on it. Best way I can describe Fred Durst is what the flavor of freshly ground mustard seed was a sound. What about his guitar playing? Because I don't know if you've heard that, but that's some bullshit. Wait, I can't see who you're talking to in chat. Someone named Alpha. I don't know, maybe you have them blocked or something. I mean, I can't see them in the window on the stream screen either. Granted. Maybe if I have it on live chat instead of just top chat. Yeah, alright, now see, now you should be able to see them. Alpha. They said hi. That fixed it. Awesome. Alright, let's do the battle then. Ace Trainer Henry. We have a Gloom. Surely Fred Durst can't be a worse guitarist than Lil Wayne. I don't know, but you should check out Fred Durst trying to play guitar on stage. It's pretty hilarious. I don't know if that's worse than Lil Wayne or not, because I would need to go and research Lil Wayne playing a guitar. I'm sure it isn't good. Paralysis. Gloom paralyzed me and then gave me acid. And now I've lost stab. So that's nice. Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck me. I have to use a potion. Or just use a straight up regular potion. And I guess I'll use another one because still in yellow health. One time when I was in college, my roommate pissed me off, so I woke him up in the middle of the night by setting my amp to max volume and did the Buddy Holly riff. The one that goes... Oh, god damn it. This Gloom out here using way too much acid. You know, I'm just gonna fucking switch. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. I'll just switch out to Arizona. Fucking Christopher Christ over Reeved Maine. You did do that, and I don't even know if I have a paralyze heal I can use. I'll have to get off the boat. Let's see, bite is a good move. I'll replace tackle. Mime Jr. You know, if I could just leave Arizona out against this shit, I'll just bite it. Well, speaking of, I guess I should check out, I mean, it doesn't matter, because I'm about to evolve it, but I should check out Cascoon's ability. Just for shits and gigs. Prevents problems with status in sunny weather. So pretty much useless. Okay. If it had huge power, but it could only fucking no harden, I would be so mad. I would be so unbelievably mad. You have no idea. Good lord, I'd be fuming. Because it would lose that ability as soon as it evolves. And there's nothing I can give to it that would allow it to utilize huge power. Do I have paralyze heals? I don't. Or, no wait, yeah, I do. I'm being too negative. Alright, and I'll go ahead and give Combuskin one more potion. Just to sweeten the deal. You know what this music reminds me of? It reminds me of the beginning of Mario 64 when it's like the camera is just sweeping around the castle. The music in the game. Oh, what the fuck? How is there no... God damn it. How did I lose both the game audio and the microphone audio? Son of a fucking bitch. I am incompetent at streams. But anyway, you hear it now, right? Like, it has this very majestic, lilting, sort of royal, symphonic sound that reminds me a lot of when Lakitu is sweeping around the front of the castle and showing you, you know, the layout of things. I really like it. I think sometime in the future I'm gonna take another shot at, you sure you ain't pre-gaming? I was napping before I started this, so that might be what the problem is. Maybe I'm still crusty from my nap. And I was drinking a little this morning, but mostly just, like, to chill after work. I stopped pretty much around, like, noon my time and went to sleep. So maybe I'm still... maybe when I started I was still a little drunk from that. Who knows? Like, I tried to come to these streams 100% sober off the bat, but... I feel rage bait culture killed off the shit-fic dramatic reading videos. If you're talking about our video specifically, what killed it off pretty much was a combination of me being lazy and Patrick just not really wanting to do anything with the channel anymore. I mean, I'm still down to read some. I've just... like... at one point I talked with Reaper about maybe, like, reading one together, but I've just never, like, followed up on it. Oh, shit, stop punching me. God, Maine is not having a good day today. Maine is having a day. I mean, in general, it's way less fun when it ain't genuine. Right. I mean, my thing has always been, like, read old fanfiction. Like, I always tried to look for old fanfics. Like, fanfics that the authors have long since stopped giving a shit about. So that way nobody's feelings get hurt, and if they do, it's like, what the fuck do you care? You wrote this like 20 years ago. Like that 9/11, that DBZ 9/11 fanfic that I still haven't re-uploaded, by the way. It's still fucking blocked. Just because of the goddamn title. What makes Godzilla NES so special is the fact that you can tell it's serious. Oh, yeah, if we're talking about, like... Patrick and I, that was our aim. We always looked for fanfics that were serious. Like, at least intended to be enjoyed the same as a regular old story. And the thing about Godzilla NES is, I'll give it this, it's ambitious. It definitely wanted to be a good story, and it has some elements that would make a good story, but it's just a fucking game FAQs for a game that doesn't exist. What it boils down to is that you know, it's just a fucking video game walkthrough for a ROM hack that the writer of the story seems to want to make, but doesn't know how to actually make the ROM hack, so instead he just fucking wrote a story. Like, for my money, if you're gonna write something like NES Godzilla, in between the segments where you're playing the game, you gotta have some, like, real-life shit going on. You gotta have the guy, like, researching, like backtrack, like, how did this game even come into existence? Like, who sold me it? You know, where did they get it from? Could it have just been a crazy ROM hack somebody made and then put onto an NES cartridge? You know, there's got to be an element of mystery of, like, is this real or is this just someone's fucking crazy-ass ROM hacking project that just wound up onto a cartridge and sold to somebody because they didn't really, you know, give a shit whether it was a real game or not. Do you have a copy somewhere you can send me on Discord? Copy of what? NES Godzilla? Or just like... Oh, you're talking about the DBZ 9/11 thing. I can... What I planned on doing is, like... And I might just, you know... do this at some point on my own. Is... because I still have access to the video. 7-Eleven DBZ. Yeah, the DBZ fanfic where they go to 7-Eleven. The one where Vegeta goes to the roller grill and gets a fucking hot dog and then it sucks and he kills the fucking cashier. No, I could go into, like, Streamlabs, put the video up in, like, full screen, and then just press play and record the whole thing. and then re-upload it with a new title. I've just been too lazy to do it. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. There's a time limit? This Slurpee tastes like Frieza's piss. Oh, boy. And the sad thing is, Vegeta might well know what Frieza's piss tastes like. We don't know what Frieza... all of what Frieza put him through while he was under his tutelage. I tell you what, I'm off today and tomorrow, so at some point I will go ahead and do that since there's demand for it. And for that matter, I also need to re-edit the... because another shitfic video, got taken down recently, and it was one of the Scooby-Doo John McCain videos. And they took it down because I used a picture of, like, a stuntman or something who was on fire. I don't know if it was real or if it was just a stuntman, because it's been so long since I edited that video. But YouTube, like, took it down because it was upsetting. Which... I mean, I'll give them credit. That's at least a reason. Because the reason they took down the DBZ 9/11 one is because... like, they saw the title and they were like, you're promoting terrorism. And I was like, no, we're fucking not, asshole. You fucking prick. We're not even remotely close to advocating for terrorism. I say in the beginning of the video that 9/11 was this awful thing that happened. Now, granted, I pivot into it being a joke because, like, I say that, you know... obviously, the best way to cope with it is to write a DBZ fanfic about it, but I still took it seriously. I'm glad I finally made a stream again. Hello, LHD64. Welcome to the stream. Mugetsu may or may not be able to see you. Hang on a second. I need to fucking deal with window capture. What is the deal here? Okay, there it goes. I have no idea why the goddamn thing freezes up like that every time it's off screen. YouTube took down a music video edit I made because I flashed a picture of my hand with special effects makeup to look like a self-inflicted cut on screen for like five frames. YouTube gonna YouTube. Cresselia. Yo, I got this 32-ounce can of Milwaukee Best Ice, and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like straight-up diarrhea juice. It tastes like 32 ounces of doo-doo. And yet I keep buying it because it's cheap and because it has a high ABV. Guess that means my wife just did too good a job. I guess so, man. Bro, the fucking stream chat keeps freezing on the fucking screen. It's Milwaukee Light. Well, it's not exactly Milwaukee Light. It's Milwaukee's Best Ice. So it's like the ice version of that beer, I guess. Also, I don't know what to expect because I just fucking bought it kind of blind. That's what I do with beers in general. Like, I just buy them blind, try them out. If I like them, cool. If I don't, if they're cheap, I still buy them. And that's the case with Milwaukee Best Ice. I can get it for 32 ounces for a pretty low price. I'm also drinking this beer called Outlaw that's like brewed in Colorado. I can get 24 ounces of this shit. Or not 24 ounces, 24 12-ounce beers for like 18 bucks. Which is like less than $1 per beer. If you want to taste premium dehydrated gorilla piss, oh yeah. I used to drink IPAs all the time during the first 2 or 3 Drunklocke streams. Series, that is. First 2 or 3 Drunklocke stream series. And eventually I just stopped because I was like, I can't fucking take it anymore. I hate these so much. Every single one of them tastes the goddamn same. They all taste like bitter fucking horrible goddamn arsenic or something. They're terrible. They're ass. And I just eventually got to the point where I was like, I'm not buying any more of these. I can't stand them. They're bad. They are not, they're whatever the opposite of good is, that also includes bad. Bro getting evasion cheat. Yeah, I know, it was fucking ridiculous. I had to wait forever to get a goddamn hit off. Alright, it's time to have me some cold drinks of smegma. I tell you what. God damn it. Well, at least it might have a good ability. I wonder if it's even gonna, like, learn a... it should learn a move, right? Like, once it evolves. If it doesn't learn a move, I'm fucking depositing it. Yeah, I'm fucking... Well, wait a minute. Actually, I have TMs and HMs. Maybe I should... Smegma extra chewy with that syphilis tang. It's what the astronauts drink. Let me see. I bet it can learn cut. Surely it can learn cut. It can't. God, fuck my life. Okay, wait a minute. What about facade? Okay, good. It can learn facade. It can attack. Might as well try to teach it other moves. Let me see. Guillotine, I'm almost certain it can't learn that shit. What about knockoff? Okay, yeah, you can have knockoff. What the hell is V-create? I've just heard of this move. With a hot flame on its forehead, the user hurls itself at its target, lowers the user's defense, special defense, and speed stat. Oh, good. Good, great. Fucking, it lowers 3 of my stats for, like, well, 180 power is pretty fucking good. I wonder... God, all of my Pokemon can learn this. You know what, just for the fuck of it, here, you can have that too. There, now you got a full moveset. Oh, I just realized this thing's poison. So I can go back to that guy in Castelia who was asking me to show him a poison Pokemon. Give it to the starter. Okay, I can give V-Create to the starter, sure. I mean, I was thinking about doing that, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to soil its moveset. Main needs V-Create. Okay, so what? Should I get rid of, like, Ember, or should I just get rid of, like, Peck or Double Kick, or maybe Focus Energy? I'll let you pick, since you're probably more of a Pokemon expert than me. Ember? Okay, I mean, I kind of like having a fire-type move that doesn't lower 3 of my stats, but fuck it. It is a physical attacker, you are right about that. I just worry about losing all that defense and speed. Let me see, where's the fucking... The poison guy isn't here, he's in one of these other corridors. I think this one, actually. Yeah. Hey, buddy. He just gives you a fucking berry? Pecha, I guess. I don't even remember what that does. You're a big disappointment. I would have preferred just like a potion or something. I need to drink some beer. Oh, it's doo-doo! It's a big fat can of doo-doo! Turning me into Bob Dylan! Tangled up in doo-doo! I don't even know why your Pokemon can learn V-Create or even why it's a TM. Oh, it's a TM because I randomize all of the TMs. That's one of the things I randomize is all of the TM moves, just to keep it fun and fresh. So, now I have a Pokemon that knows V-Create because I randomized all the TMs. I don't randomize who can learn each one. I just randomize what they are. How is it that this woman... Does this woman keep forgetting that I beat her? This is the third time I've battled the same bitch. Like, bitch, you lost. It must have replaced a universal TM. I guess so. Here, you know what? Let's test it out. I mean, it probably won't kill, but it killed. Holy shit. Excuse me. Sorry. I am not teaching you Protect. I hate that move when it's used against me, and I hate using the move. And holy shit, I just gained a 2nd level. Spiky Hyman might yet turn out to be decent. Oh, I still need to check its fucking ability. I never did that. She's a Pokemon breeder class. They have a unique property where you can re-battle them. I did not know that. I am fascinated by that. Cresselia. Let's just use goddamn Arizona. Arizona has Bite. Oh, not this shit again. Not this shit again. Well, time to get evasion cheese for the 2nd fucking time. V-Create is an incredibly powerful move outside of battle. By the way, Genesect is a bug steal, that's why it killed. Well, I just got lucky there. Okay, now let's check this damn Dustox's ability. With Stab, it has an effective 270 power on fire types. God damn. That's a lot of power! Speaking of a lot of power, holy shit, that might also be why it killed. Dustox has huge power. And all 3 of the moves I made it learn are physical. Now, granted, its attack sucks, but even 23 doubled is pretty fucking strong. Damn, Spiky Hyman ain't nothing to fuck with. It might have the highest attack in my team. Well, no, Salamence does. But it has the 2nd highest. God damn. Alright, well. I like how this has turned out for me. I was pissy. I was in a pissy mood because I got a Cascoon. But now this thing's working for me. I am a fan of this. It doesn't double base stat, it doubles the raw stat. So, it doubles the 23 that it has? Is that what you mean? Or, yeah, which is much better. Because that's what I was going off of. It has 23 normally, so it's actually 46. Which is second only to Salamence on my team. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yay, Dustox. I hope I never lose this thing because it's really fragile. Like, let me see something else. Does it have like a good nature? It has a lax nature. I don't know if that's good or not. It has a high defense. Its defense stat is the highest stat it's got without huge power. That means it can also double the amount you get from attack boosts. Spiky Hyman ain't nothing to fuck with. Tain't nothing to fuck with. It's eventually gonna have the highest attack on the team, I think. Because like every time it gets any additional attack stat, it gets it again. Like if it gains 2 attack stat after leveling up, it actually gains 4. Bitchin'. And you were joking earlier about what if fucking Cascoon had huge power. Not exactly, but close enough. Wait, what? You did just say that. Yeah, you said in before Cascoon has huge power. So, I don't know if that technically makes you correct or not, but it kind of makes you correct. You kind of had it. You were kind of hitting with that. Hell, I ain't even mad that I could have had Oshawott. I prefer what I got now. Like, Facade. Hit it. There we go. It's not even stab, nor is it particularly strong, but it, you know, still knocks out in 2 hits. That's all I'm talking about. Hey, buddy. Ooh, that smell! Can't you smell that smell? My herdier smelled something weird about you! Oh, an Abra. You out here trying to battle me with a fucking Abra. I will teleport you to hell. Gone. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Charmeleon? I'll go ahead and bring out somebody that isn't weak against fire. Like Maine, for instance. I don't want another Skuntank situation, like, cause like in Pokemon Black and White 1, during those streams, I lost a Skuntank that had huge power and also some fucking move that makes it to where, or some ability where, or some, not ability, no, it's not an ability. Basically, its attack, like, doubled every turn if you use the same move. And also, this thing has fucking rough skin, dude. Oh, now I'm the fire type. You know what? Here, V-Create. I just want to see how this, I just want to see what happens if I use V-Create on another fire type. So with 50 base attack and a nature-neutral nature towards attack, it'll have between 55 and 102 attack at level 50, depending on IVs and EVs, which means it'll be between 110 and 204. I'm assuming that's comparatively good. Alright. I don't look down on you, buddy. I can't, physically. I'm shorter than you. Alright, so let's go look for more fun. Hey, are you fun? The heart brings you back. I ain't telling you no lie. Oh, you just have a Talo? Fuck me. I'm not even gonna get any fun out of killing this shit. Let's see, facade. Nearly killed it. I was worried it would be a bad idea to leave Spiky Hyman out against this, but I figured, hey, it's a Talo. How bad could it possibly be? If it was a Swallow, I definitely would have switched out. Honey, at level 50 with the same nature, Salamence will be between 140 and 187. Salamence has base 125 attack. I wonder if I ought to like try and train EV train Dustox deliberately to get more attack stat. Cause like I don't know what the effort values of every individual Pokemon are, but I could definitely bring up a chart or something. And just like every time I come across a Pokemon with high attack EVs, just put in Dustox. Like, make it not the front of the party anymore. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Pokemon Black 2 EVs. 5th generation EV training guide. No, I'm not looking for a guide. I'm just looking for a list of what every Pokemon's effort values are. List of Pokemon by effort value yield. There we go. You can probably also buy some attack EV boosting vitamins when you get to a place that sells them. So like proteins, look up Gen 5 EV yield list. I have an effort value yield list, but it's for generation... Oh, here we go. Alright, I found the one for generation 5 and 6. I have that up. I will definitely keep that in mind. Let's switch Diddychew out to front and give it a potion. And then keep on going. You can now just Control F each Pokemon you run into, check its EVs. That's what I was planning. That's what I was planning. Just Control V every time I come across a Pokemon, and, you know, anytime it gives attack yield EVs and isn't something that's going to kill the shit out of Dustox. Trainer Pokemon give double EV yields, I think. Not sure, though. Alright, so Torchic, for example. I feel like Torchic would give attack EVs. Torchic. No, it only gives one special attack EV. So I'll just kill it with Diddychew. Yeah, that's what the EV yield list is telling me. Which is a shame. Rhyperior. Let's look up Rhyperior. Now, Rhyperior gives 3 attack EVs. But I'm not entirely sure if Dustox will actually do well against it. Because, like, Dustox doesn't really have a move that can hurt. I'll go ahead and switch into Dustox. Like, if I switch train the Dustox, does it still get the EVs? Like, if I send it in and then retract it, does it still get 3 EVs from the Pokemon fainting? Because I don't really think Dustox can beat the Rhyperior. It has to get the kill for the EVs. Shit. Alright, well, you know what? Let's use V-Create and see if that just kills it in one hit. It probably won't. Okay, you know what? This is not worth it. I'm just gonna switch out. It's not worth it. There'll be other Pokemon. I'm not willing to risk the gift horse this fucking game has given me for a few attack EVs. It just isn't worth it. Let's be smart about this. Nice crit. Good work, Ohio. A sentence I never thought I'd say. Damn, Ohio would be out here flinching Pokemon, though. That's nice. Alright, so how much attack does that give Spiky Hyman now? Alright, so now it has effectively 48 attack. Let's give it a quick healing item. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back and buy some healing items. Yeah. Gonna buy healing items now that I got some more money. These guys with the hard hats all look like Trunks to me. Realized I should be using speed up here. Wait, check Genesect's EV yield. Doesn't that breeder have Genesect? Yeah, it does. Genesect and Cresselia. Genesect has 1 attack EV yield, and 1 special attack and 1 speed. And then as for Cresselia, it has 3 special defense yield. So I guess, yeah, Genesect isn't a bad Pokemon to grind against. It's just also not the best. I mean, if I can find a 3 attack yield Pokemon that doesn't also kill the shit out of my Dustox, might want to farm her for EVs. Okay, I mean, I don't want to spend too much time doing that, though. I still want to play the game. Catch more Pokemon and shit, but yeah, every time I get I go past her, I'll definitely battle her again. There's no reason not to. Your nature lowers special defense so you can get slightly bulky. Ah, fair point. Here, we'll go ahead and put Dustox right out in front since, you know, you already know. Hey, let's just V-create this shit. And then I'll, you know, hit Cresselia with knockoff. And that should go okay, I think. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's 2 more attack stats, so that's 52 now. Moonlight. You know what? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Should I get rid of Harden for Moonlight, Mugetsu? What do you think? Because, like, on one hand, Harden increases my already pretty bulky defense, but Moonlight restores health. And I'm gonna try to be doing these Drunklocks at night more and more often. So, there we go. Alright, now Cresselia, I'll just use knockoff. You double teaming piece of shit. Oh wow, that did like nothing. What the fuck? Does this thing have this super high defense? Here, you know what? That's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna fucking... Well, wait a minute. What does Facade do? Oh god, no. Confusion. It knows confusion and I'm part poison. Okay, yeah, this is not worth it. Not worth it. Leaving. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. This fucking thing is like like attacking a goddamn aircraft carrier. Just die already, you shit. Here, I'm just gonna speed up through this battle and then fucking pain in my nuts. Park ignores accuracy calculation, right? I don't know. Park? Spark. Oh. Oh, you know what? I think you might be right. Check moves. User, well, it doesn't look like it does. It looks like it's just 100 accuracy. But wait a minute. No. I think you might be thinking of a different, like... I think there is another electric type move that does ignore evasion and shit, but it doesn't matter because we just killed Cresselia, so whatever. Ooh, now we can learn double team. I'm definitely teaching double team. I'm getting rid of... I'll get rid of tail whip for double team. Big time. Double team is practically a goddamn cheat code. You know what, I just realized I was going to go buy healing items and I forgot to actually buy healing items. So I'm going to go back and buy healing items. I'm going to buy healing items. I'm not going to let myself forget this time because I'm going to buy healing items. Healing items will get bought. I have money, I will buy healing items. I will not just go into the Pokemon Center, heal, and then leave. Those are neat, but I need healing items. Love how Dustox was like, you thought you were finna box me. Yeah, now I'm over here like, I gotta train up Dustox. It's my best teammate. It's the best member of my team. It's the MVP. It's the GOAT. No, I mean, like, that's what makes randomizing abilities so fun, and that's why I'm glad I listened to you when you recommended it, even though it kind of fucked me over for a couple of streams on the Leaf Green. But that was only because I didn't remember to take out Arena Trap abilities. This time I have remembered to do that. And as a result, it's a lot more fun now. I'll go ahead and buy a couple of repels too in case I need them. And you know what? Why not? Actually, you know what? Maybe I should try selling some shit. When held, it strengthens the power of an ice-type move only one. I may have use for that someday. Exotic incense boosts the power of psychic moves. Again, I might have use for that. $50 for the amulet coin. I wasn't actually going to sell the amulet coin. I just wanted to see how much I would get for it. It's like $50. Are you fucking serious? What I love about random abilities is it can make unsung heroes viable. Exactly. Like, yeah. Like, normally I would not think of Dustox as a serious member of the team. I'd still use it, because you gotta, you know, any port in a storm in a Nuzlocke. But what normally would be a Pokemon worth just, you know, barely giving any attention to is now all of a sudden a Pokemon I want to take special care to EV train so that it can have a ridiculous attack stat. Put amulet coin. I was thinking that. I'll go ahead and do that. First, I'm going to heal it, though, because I need to do that. Where's that amulet coin? Give to you. You have the amulet coin now. I'm going to go ahead and let Dustox fight this breeder yet again. But I am going to switch out against her Cresselia because, you know, let me see. I kind of don't want to use V-Create on this again. I kind of want to use, like... Well, no, this thing's part steel. So, I kind of need to use V-Create. Here, I'll go ahead and just use V-Create, and then I'll switch out. And then it'll be like, whatever. Alright, so now that's 54 attack that it has. Cresselia, I'll switch to Arizona. Even when switch training, as long as the amulet coin mon is in battle a single time, it doubles the monies. I want them double monies. I want them. Give me that money. Oh boy, with this shit. Salamence has bite that can flinch. Alright, well I already have Arizona out though, so I'm just gonna commit to it. One more bite will kill anyway. God, stop avoiding my attack. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll bring out Salamence. I hate this fucking thing, dude. This double teaming bullshit. That's why I don't want to use this trainer for grinding fodder. Because double team is such utter horse shit. fucking finally. Thank you, God. Ugh. Here, I'll just regular potion up a couple of these guys and then move on. Because I want to get to another place and catch another Pokemon. Or, you know, battle different trainers and shit. Except it seems like I can't, because it seems like I can't go any farther here. I think, fuck me. Okay, Jolteon. What kind of EV yield does this thing have? It has 2 speed. Facade. Or you know what? Ohio. Yeah, I can't go any farther here. Okay, so what now? Not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like battling the gym maybe, but I don't know where the damn gym is. Oh god, I'm in the alley. Grin, ee-hee-hee. Are they looking at a porn mag? They're acting like they're looking at a fucking porn mag. You gotta go to the gym, and before it'll send you to the sewers. Oh dear. The sewers. Melodies. I didn't mean to leave, but you know what? I don't think there's anything in there worth fucking with anyway. Just go down each street. That's the idea. What the hell is this? Passerby analytics. People pass by as they walk along. You can't miss the gym because the white-haired guy's there. Oh hey, there's the gym. Yeah, I know the fucking where the Pokemon Center is. Thank you. Oh, hey. I get a new medal, I guess. Oh, God. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. After you clear the sewers, a staircase opens up. There's a place with a new encounter. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that was... You think that's enough fucking medals? Jesus. Yes, I know GeoNet. God. hey, you know what? I think I need to go talk to that guy again. Because I think I scrolled through too fast. Sorta, yeah. But actually, I do want to go ahead and kind of put Dustox in the back, because I still want to train my other Pokemon. What are you doing? So, she went toward the Pokemon Center, is what you're saying. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's even in this area here? My face when a Pokemon hits critically. Cut to a meme of Toy Story or some shit. You gotta go all the way where the closed bridge is. Oh, here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Thank you. You can go inside the sewers from here. Oh, good, great. Yeah, I mean that sounds like something you might be into, but not really me. No. The only place I haven't checked is America. Iris is totally laughing her ass off right now. I told her to go in the sewer. First time I played Black 2, I was blown away by the city. First time I played White, back like over 10 years ago, I was blown away. I was like, damn, this is a lot. Oh, first encounter in Castelia Sewers. Or rather, 2 first encounters. I think I'm going for the Darkrai. Well, actually, you know what? Should I count this because I have a fucking dude fighting alongside me? Like, should I even count this? Do you need punishment drinks if your rival's Mon dies? No, only if mine dies. That'd be bullshit. Here, you know what? I'm gonna kill the fucking Goldeen immediately. Damn it, stop attacking the Pokemon I want to catch, you bitch-ass fucking idiot. Wait till the double battle ends. Yeah, you know what? I'm not counting the double battle. I won't count that because that's bullshit. Like, if there's a fucking element, like a guy that I can't control over here fucking killing the Pokemon I want to catch, it's not worth it. It's bullshit. Deleted and replaced with focus energy. Well, what Pokemon move could I mean, I guess I can get rid of Leer. After I clear the sewers, it should end the double battles. What a bunch of ass. Pass. Hard pass on Goldeen. Especially after what it did to me in in my run of, I think it was like Moimon actually. What a shitload of fuck. 2 shuckle, not 1 shuckle. 2 shuckle. Well, smash. I mean, come on, dude. That's barely even a fucking question. It's not even a choice. Ha! We flinched both of them. And we froze one of them. But it has static, so now Carvana is fucked. Ask Pytori sent Spiky Hyman. Ouch. Thanks, but ouch. Oh, I thought I forgot Pokemon could thaw out in generations past 1. This is taking forever. When you fuck a chick, but her cooch got thorns. They call me Thorn Cooch Robinson. Like that one horror. Oh yeah, teeth. I still kind of want to watch that one, but I've heard people say that it's like, other than the concept, it's actually pretty bad. Or it's not really worth it. Oh, god damn it. Wait, check the EVs here. I highly doubt that Shuckle is going to give out attack EVs, but okay, I'll check. No, it gives out defense and special defense. One of each. Is this why I was given the dowsing machine? I feel like this might be why I was given the dowsing machine. To look for this guy's fucking item. Oh, come on. Gonna start like fast forwarding through encounters here. That staircase leads to an area that's treated as Castelia City. Fantastic. Oh, okay, it's Carvana that's severely injured, not me. I don't need to give a shit. I don't give a fuck about Carvana. It's your problem, buddy. That's your problem, old hoss. just gonna keep using Rage for the fuck of it. I'll let Carvana do the actual damage. Oh, fuck, I accidentally used Bite. Oh well, I killed it. Let's see, you know what? I think it's about high time I used a Repel. That's my mating call. Randomized? The Janitor Felix with their Meowth. I have a feeling Meowth gives out attack stat, but I'll check. No, it doesn't. It gives out speed. I am not good at predicting these things. Woobat. Another speed EV. You know what? I'm gonna switch anyway because I want to give, like... I'll give this one to Diddy Chew. Tough luck, PewDiePie. Diddy Chew. Diddy Chew. Oh, God. Oh, something that's completely useless to me given the challenge that I'm doing. Cool. Alright, well, now I'm vulnerable to wild Pokemon. And trainers, but I'm always vulnerable to those. Whoa! Worker Zach. Is that your name? I mean, not Worker Zach, but you know what I mean. Yamask. Yo, I'm Zach with an H. Okay, it just gives out one defense EV. Not worried about that. Thundershock it. Oh, you would do that. That's okay, because I got Spark. I got a Spark in my ass. Hex. Ow. So Magetsu, if you were in the sewers, would you be using a single Yamask to defend yourself with? Why Thundershock when you can Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck! Fuck no. Excuse me. Let's put main out in front now. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we got fucking meme pussy Pokemon, and we got fucking Tentacool, which is also kind of inappropriate. Oh, come on! My face went if you accidentally press yes to nicknaming a Cofagrigus. We can't just cancel because its name has fag in it. Oh dear. Also, I read its name out as Cofagrigus when I should have said Cofagrigus. So, I'm probably going to get the channel banned for that. Fucking toxic spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and give Maine. I almost called it meme. Maine! I'm gonna give Maine a potion. Holy shit. I will say, Carvana is putting in some decent work. I'm a little bit impressed. So, do you just straight up heal my Pokemon after every battle? Because if you do, that's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of chill of you, brother. Oh, and now we got a guy that'll heal Pokemon anyway, because he's a doctor. Dr. Heath with his single ball toy. Haha, you have fucking truant, you lazy ass piece of shit. Now you're dead. Oh, I forgot to check Baltoy's EVs. I can't imagine Baltoy gives out attack EVs, but I'll check. No, it gives out one special defense EV. Ain't worth a piss. Anytime your Pokemon need a little TLC, whatever the fuck that means. Well, I finally finished off Mr. Milwaukee Best Ice there. And not a moment too soon, because I'm about to owe some more drinks. So it's about time I spin the Wheel of Names. And let me show you real quick what that looks like. It looks like this. I've got 4 ounces worth of Lil Fellas, 252 ounces worth of Outlaw, 80 ounces worth of Bud Ice, 40 ounces worth of Steel Reserve, and 80 ounces worth of Mickey's. So let's see what I get. Okay, I get an Outlaw, but I'm spinning for 2 here. And a Bud Ice. Okay. So 1 Outlaw and 1 Bud Ice. I'm going to grab those real quick. And I'll be right back. My face when Leprechaun in the Hood is just a modern day blaxploitation film like Boss sitting beep. I do want to check out the Leprechaun movies at some point, but for the time being, I'm gonna go get beer. Beer, drinking fucking beer. Drink lots of beer. Beer. Okay. If you do, pretend the 2014 Leprechaun reboot doesn't exist. Buddy, I didn't know it existed before you told me about it, and I'm gonna forget about it right after. See, moving the microphone a little bit, so if you hear jostling, that's what it is. Okay. Let's grab this item. Ooh, a Carbos. I'm probably just going to sell it. Honestly, 4,900, I can't pass that up. Professor Juniper? Thanks for the fucking bootleg potion. Appreciate it. Love you. God damn. I mean, honestly, the most fun I've had in these sewers is just seeing the combinations of different weird Pokemon I can encounter. Let me see something. Ivysaur and Magneton. What are your EVs? Ivysaur is 1 special attack and 1 special defense, and Magneton is 2 special attack. Alrighty then. I'm still gonna go ahead and switch out Diddychu for someone else in my team because, like, Diddychu is just not equipped to handle either one of these Pokemon, to be perfectly honest. Leprechaun 2014, instead of being about a lovable, murdering, wise moth, quipping little shit, we get a generic feature creature that doesn't even talk. Oh, that is bullshit. That's like kind of that kind of sounds like what they did with Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, where they like turned him into a legitimate creep. Like I like his creature design in that movie. at least from what I've seen of it, because I've only watched, like, trailers and seen stills. But, it's like they made him too serious. And the whole appeal of Freddy Krueger for me is that he's a fuck-around kind of dude. Which kind of makes him even scarier than he might normally be, because he's just joking around as he fucks you up. And the Leprechaun looks so fucking bad, you need to buy the director's cut to even see the Leprechaun in full view with the camera in focus. Oh, God. Just sounds like a giant spit in the face to anybody that actually likes those films. In the theatrical cut, you only see him unfocused or masked in shadows. What a giant ripoff. You go to a movie called Leprechaun and you don't get any Leprechaun. Like, how hard is it to find a dwarf and paint him up real ugly, or her up? Who cares? Like, how hard is it? Is all I'm saying. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of Graveler immediately because I don't need no self-destruct shenanigans. Well, there goes Carvana. Nice work, commies. God damn it. I wish I'd have bought a fucking escape rope. Alright, Togekiss. Just out of curiosity, what are your EV yields? Not attack. 2 in special attack, 1 in special defense. Check Discord DMs. I'm checking. Only shots of Leprechaun's face in the theatrical cut. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Jason's face in Friday the 13th Part 8. That's what that reminds me of. And that looked so shit. It looked so unbelievably shit. It was just gray, fucking empty-ass sockets. Fucking no kind of, like, imagination whatsoever. Just a fucking gray, gooey guy. And that's what that Leprechaun reminds me of. Just a straight-up fucking, like you said, a creature feature that isn't even much of a feature. Doesn't even talk. That is not good. Take a drink. Notice how the shots are... Yeah, I noticed that. Like, they're all really dark and out of focus, and they look like they were just taken, like, out of what few frames the person could fucking suss the Leprechaun out in. They had zero faith in the design. Like, why would you even make the movie then? Who was clamoring for a Leprechaun 2014 remake? Like, just don't do it. Or if you're gonna do the movie, don't make it about, don't make it part of the Leprechaun series, because you're just gonna, not only are you making a shitty movie, you're making a shitty movie as a part of a series that people generally get some enjoyment out of, even though those movies, for the most part, aren't good. like, just fucking... They made that a Leprechaun movie so that they could have the fucking intellectual property and corkscrew money out of people for it. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. They slapped the name Leprechaun on it just like they were slapping their own greedy dicks. Well, if that movie that was dick, then we were the balls. The worst part is they cast Hornswoggle to wear the suit. An Irish-born, raised wrestler who was ecstatic to be in the Leprechaun series. Second his NDA expired. He completely nuked the movie and how insulted he felt by their disrespect to his culture. And this is somebody who wanted to be in the Leprechaun series, where it's already like the guy's basically fucking, hoo-hoo, me pot of gold! Me pot of gold! Ooh, me lucky charms! So now what the fuck do I do? Alright, I'm just gonna start running from any encounters. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm never gonna get out of this fucking place if I just keep battling out every encounter. Especially considering I have a teammate. Fuck off! Look, there's even a Victini in the fucking... I can't do anything! Run! Just fucking... I don't even know where to go or what to fucking do or where the fucking objectives are. God damn it! They half-ass shoehorned in real Irish folktale into the movie, but outside of an ancient hand-carved rock monument and some old parchment, the Irish lore holds zero relevance. Oh. God, just fuck off! They kill the Leprechaun by running it over with a blatant Toyota Prius. Run over leprechauns with your Toyota Prius today. Fuck you! At this point, I just want to get the fuck out of here so I can buy more repels. It's like that one green car that constantly shows up in The Walking Dead that's always inexplicably green. Shit! Stop! What the fuck? Alright, I'm at the final staircase. I'm gonna buy, like, every repel on Earth. Yeah, I'm gonna step outside for a minute, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad they at least let you get out. Let you get out and go buy items. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm buying all the repels. All of them. Every single one. There we go. I want all of them. I won't sell anything, but I want all of the repels I can possibly buy. Without selling anything. Alright, now we're ready to go. We're ready to go. At this point, I only care about getting through the fucking dungeon. Fun fact, they originally didn't let you out. They changed that in a revision that you had to mail in your cartridge and have them update your ROM. Oh, God. Oh, God. At that point, I would just lose on purpose. At that point, I would just lose on purpose just to get the fuck out. And if it was a Nuzlocke, I would just be like, fuck it, I'll restart the Nuzlocke. And I'll remember to buy a fuck ton of potions. You dropped something here. You dropped your fucking brain here, is what you did. You piece of shit. Okay, this looks important. Humans need sewers, but what about Pokemon? I'm pretty sure Pokemon need some place to put their pee-pee, their poo-poo. Aspitori! You're gonna die for being fuck ugly and unlovable. There you go. You're dead. I just realized I should have checked and saw what its EVs are. Oh, it's just one speed EV. We're good. It's a false prophet. There will be many false prophets in the end times. Oh, item. I see an item. Relic silver. Fuck is relic silver? Silver coin used in a civilization about 3,000 years ago. A maniac will buy it for a high price. Well, I mean, I can't go any further here, so maybe that's the fucking item I'm supposed to get. I don't even know. I don't have any idea. Fuck you. I fucking hate this guy. I hate him so much. Like, why the fuck are you holding me up just because you lost something? Why don't you go fuck yourself and find the goddamn thing on your own? Instead of waiting by the entrance of the fucking dungeon or exit. Whatever. And being like, hey, you're not allowed to do anything or go anywhere or whatever until I get my fucking item that I'm not even trying to look for. You worthless cock-sucking sack of shit. There's not even any goddamn fucking anything in here. This is starting to aggravate the fucking shit out of me. By the way, I don't remember where to go. Oh, good. That's great. That's great news. I really love that you told me that. This looks promising. I found lemonade. Like disco lemonade. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. Even the commies hate Team Plasma. Salk and Cofagrigus. After you beat Team Plasma here, that staircase Melvin should move and let you up there. So you can get 2 encounters. Wonderful! So let's go ahead and kill some Pokemon first. we both flinched them. Oh, that's good. We're so good at this game. Me and commies. It's like we're fighting the Nazis. That's the one time America and communism came together to fight a common enemy when we defeated the fucking Nazis. That's Team Plasma. Now we flee! Okay, I don't think that's necessary. I don't either. Gym leader Bert. His sewer is bugging me. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. I wonder if Dustox can learn that. Probably not. But strength is a legitimately decent move. Oh, now what? Who the fuck are you? You look like a fucking idiot, you goddamn fucking idiot-looking idiot. Even Berg is like, who was that fucking idiot? Alright, well now I can get my first encounter all proper like in this dungeon. Just waiting for this repel to wear off. No. Alright, first proper encounter is a Darkrai. Alright, now I can actually try and fucking catch this thing. Check DMs, I sent you that NPC's anime design. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's about how I would expect them to look. What the fuck is that thing on their goddamn head? I thought it was supposed to be a headset when I first looked at the NPC, but that's clearly not what it is. That's just their hairdo. Their barber rizzed them up like this and was like, yeah, you know, fucking here. Have a tip. What a moron. It's his hair. It's his hair. Oh, he looks dumb as shit. Okay, I need to fucking, put out somebody who can not kill this thing. Check moves. Actually, you know what? Bite is not very effective against Darkrai. So I think if I hit it once with Bite, we should be good. Oh yeah. Oh, we're fine. We're good. I mean, yeah, disabled Bite, but fuck it. I'll just chuck balls at it. Well, that went poorly. Or I'll use focus energy just to waste a turn. In fact, I'll just keep using focus energy until it uses disable again on focus energy, and then I'll just bite it until it... Gotta lower it some more, use rage. I think I got it now. Ohio is no longer disabled. Oh man, that is breaking news in America right there. I'm just gonna keep chucking balls. Fuck off! You pain in the fucking ass. Oh! Ooh, okay, now I definitely need to never attack it again. I've gotten as low as I could get it. Are you serious? What? How hard is this thing to fucking catch? Use a Premier Ball. Oh. Alright, I'll listen to you and use the Premier Ball. Let's see what happens. And it immediately breaks out. Here, you know what? I need to heal up Ohio so that I don't lose it to something stupid. So let's go ahead and potion up. There we go. Still got to think about my current team members. Here, I'll use the other Premier Ball. And it immediately breaks out. I'll use every ball I've got to catch this fucking thing. I don't care. I don't care. I'll use every ball I got. And then I'll fucking go and buy more if I can't catch it. Or if I do catch it, I'll still go and buy more because I'm gonna be running low. Okay, does anyone on my team have a fucking status move? Nope. Nope. I just gotta keep rolling with what I got. Well, that was great. That was a waste of fucking hundreds of dollars. Fuck off, Darkrai. Great. So I lost that encounter. I forfeited the fucking Castelia Sewer encounter. Feeling beautiful about that. Fuck off, Iris, you cunt. Go die. I'm so fucking mad about that, dude. Like, unbelievable. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and see if I can get the other encounter at least. Just did a calculation. You had a 3.5% chance of catching it per Pokeball and Premier Ball at its level and HP, and a 4.9% with chance with a Great Ball. So it was always gonna be fucking unlikely on every given attempt. Relic Vase. What's that? Is that another maniacal bite for a high? Yeah, it is. By the way, you Ian do it in light green grass. Okay. Alright, my first encounter here is a Quagsire. Interesting. I don't think I even have a decent water Pokemon on my team yet, do I? I don't. I don't have a decent water or ground type. Well, this is not a bad encounter. Not bad at all. Here, name it Quagmire. It's a female, so it's like female Quagmire. Okay. Here. The only problem is I'm trying to figure out... Here, okay, I feel like... No, using main is a bad idea because it's a water type that it's going up against. Water and ground. Check moves. You know what? Arizona might not be horrible. Quagmire is his last name after all. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Man, can I just have an easy encounter Ever think it's weird how Quagmire the only one that goes by his last name? I mean, sometimes it just works out like that. Sometimes a person's last name is a better name for them to go by. Here, I'll just use Rage. That was a crit. Jesus Christ. Here, I'm gonna get it into the yellow before I even start chucking balls. I don't think this thing can hit me. It's got Tail Whip, Mud Sport, and a fucking like Mud Shot, which doesn't affect me at all because I'm part flying. I don't think this thing can fuck with me. Alright, well I caught it. It has an easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head on boats and boulders while swimming. Alright, so Quagmire it is. Check its ability. Right away, boss. Also, I now have a full team. Honey gather. The Pokemon may gather honey from somewhere. Sounds like a bad ability. Sounds like a shitty ability. But it does have a nature that raises its special attack, so there is that. This Quagmire might be boxed for your next encounter. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's a water/ground type, and it's fully evolved. It's still, I think it's still a good Pokemon. It's not a good Quagmire. Maybe not, but it's still a team member. Damn it. No Mons left behind. Also, let me see. Can I battle this guy real quick? Nope. Honey isn't even a mechanic that you can interact with until post-game in Gen 5. I mean, if I encounter something better and catch it in the future, then yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and box Quagmire, but right now, I don't know. Water and ground is a solid typing. The only thing it really has to worry about is grass types. You know what I mean? That's about the only thing it should be weak against, because electric Pokemon can't hurt it at all. Water Pokemon will only be doing neutral damage. Actually, wait, let me go ahead and buy more potions. Just to prepare for Berg. Prepare for Berg. Baked beans. I'm losing my fucking mind. Is this where Berg's gym is? It isn't. My dumbass knows where Berg's gym is. Why am I even fucking asking that question? It's over fucking here. Berg's ace in base game is a Leavani with Swords Dance and Leaf Blade. Pretty scary. Yeah, well, that's not randomized. In the randomized version, who knows what the fuck he's gonna have. But probably not something that specialized. Oh, God. Oh, God, it sucked me in. I've been sucked. Also, just like his Black-White 1 gem, his Black-White 2 gem is an OSHA nightmare. Oh, look, Skuntank. I wonder if it still has huge power. It probably doesn't, because this is not the randomization from the last stream series. But I will, however, look and see what its EVs are. 2 HP EVs. Fuck that. Ow. Alright, I'll go ahead and give it a single double team, and then I'll start hitting. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Ugh. Quagmire. Fair point. Use Mudshot. Yeah, honestly, I should have had Quagmire out in front anyway. God damn it. Now my accuracy is all fucked up. Togekiss has no kind of good EVs. Let me see what happens when I use Slam on it. Oh god, it increased its attack. Oh! Yeah, that's a job for Diddy Chew. Get the fuck out of there, Quagmire. God damn. Oh. Holy shit! Oh! Okay, it's about to use Sky Attack. Togekiss is scary. Apparently so. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm still in fucking red or green health. Hello, Gideon. How drunk is the Drunklocke? Not drunk enough. Son of a bitch. I knew I should have used fucking double team! Rest in peace, Diddy Chew. Mud Bomb. Let's see. Mud Shot is 55 power, 95 accuracy. 65 power, 85 accuracy. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and do it. Or you know what? Fucking chat being on the thing is not even worth it. I'll just count on people being able to look at the chat in the side window. And I was just rejoicing over the fact that I had a full team. Death counter, yeah, I know. I was just thinking about that. I mean, honestly, only one death, and I'm almost on my third badge. Not bad. Not terrible. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that sad that Diddy Chew died. I've already got an electric type. So I didn't really ever need Diddy Chew. I'm not happy that it died. But it's not like I lost Salamence or Dustox. You know what I mean? Like, all things considered, it could have been way worse. Well, you do if Quagmire clapped your girl's ass. I would ask for his autograph. And then shoot him. What the fuck is this? Are you telling me I can't even use this? This gym sucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I stand by what I said anyway. This gym sucks. Lucario ought to fucking have attack EVs, right? Yeah, one. One attack EV and one special attack EV. Oh, come on! This gym gives me flashbacks to the cursed Sandy Cheeks. Taxi artwork, if you know, you know. Yeah, I'm using VCreate. Or actually, it's using VCreate. Well, yeah, it's bullshit, but these games can't allow me to have a Pokemon with huge power for more than 1 or 2 streams. So of course it has to punish me for having any remotely decent luck. And that's just how it is.